This idiot. You know, once a Muslim, he said to me, we Muslims have faith, but we don't have religion, or we don't have God. And you Christian, you have God, but you don't have faith. I could not understand. He was way older than me, and I don't understand really what he meant. We Muslims have faith, but we don't have God. You Christian have God, but you don't have faith. What does that mean? What does that mean? And he was really right. They have faith in the garbage of Muhammad. They don't have God. He agreed. We have God. We have the true God. But our faith is little. How many of us is serving the Lord? How many of us, one day the Lord will ask you, time will come, my friend, you will die, you will die. It's just a matter of time. If you think you are living forever, you will stay young. If you are a woman or you are 20 years old, okay, just wait. Just wait. In the speed of light, you will be 80, if you are lucky. In the speed of light. It's just a matter of time. Your life will be taken from you. And then the question will be, you are coming back home where you belong. With what? With the iPhone you bought? With the car you have? I advise people, and I truly advise you from my heart, to go from time to time to graveyards. Yes, graveyards. This is the only place will have an impact on you. So you remember where you will end. A little tiny piece of a ground. And if you live in a poor country like Philippines or etc., they will give you a shelf. That is the truth. You can laugh, you can enjoy what you think you are enjoying, but it's just a matter of time. You have a temporary life. You are not really alive. You are temporarily alive. So I advise you, all of you, to remember where you are going. I know many people will start leaving now, because this is a topic they hate to see, and but people, they hate reality. I fear no death. Actually, I pray that the Lord will not make me live longer. If the Lord really answer my prayer, I will, because this world is disgusting for me. I have nothing really to regret for leaving it. But for sure, I'm not a person who would take my life. No, the Lord, I pray for him. If he take it, he take it. But there's nothing to regret except not serving God. So time will come and the Lord will ask you, okay, you are coming back. What you did, I give you a life of 60 years, 70 years, 80 years. What you did. Who I was in your life. You were serving who in the last 60, 70, 80, 100 years of your life? Where you been? What you will say? So at least do something for the Lord who gave you life. He gave you life. This is not your life. Whatever he gave you, he will take away from you. And either you are going to be a person who will live with him forever, or you will be forgotten in hell, for you deserve not his love and his mercy. He showered you with his mercy. He gave you eyes to enjoy. Look at the trees, how beautiful. Look at the birds, how beautiful. Even men, they enjoy looking at women, right? I mean, this is always a gift from God. Beauty you see around you, even your wife who you enjoy looking at her, this is a gift. God, he created Adam and Eve. So man and women, they will be together. It's a gift. Even that gift became filthy. So time will come and whatever being given to you will be taken away. And then you will be asked what you did. He will say, I was in a chat room listening to Christian Prince making fun of Muhammad. He will say to you, what about you? What you did? Okay, you laugh. You type in the chat, hey, 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 Islam is funny. But did you really try to save some Muslims? Did you even try to save some Christians from being deceived by Islam, or somebody who believes in an atheist? So my friend, I invite you to do more fruits. For the Lord will not recognize you by calling yourself a Christian. He will recognize you from your fruit. The Lord, he said, not me. From their fruits you shall know them. From their fruits you shall know them. Not from their names. Not from the cross you wear in your neck. He will say to you, many they call me God, God. Many, many, many. Billions. But not all of them will go to heaven. So what we do today and what we will do tomorrow to serve the Lord. You think about everything in your life, but you don't think about the one who gave you life. How many hours you give a year to the Lord to serve him? A year. If you make a little calculation, and by the way, I'm not counting a prayer you make. This is not a service for God. This is not really, have nothing to do with serving God. If you pray, that is not really service. Service is doing what God, he made you to do. Or what is that? To be someone, ambassador for the Christ. A loving person, a giving person, a good person, a quality person. How many you will bring to him before you die? So you can say to him, my Lord, I'm not coming alone. I was busy telling people to believe in you. And if you are busy and you are telling people to believe in him and nobody accept, still you did great. Because it's not your fault. It's not your fault. So my friends, I warn you, it's just a matter of time. And time for me means nothing no more. And the Lord is my witness. I don't care. I believe I did what I need to do. I believe I'm doing everything I can do. The rest is yours. If you have Christian church, they would like to learn about Islam, how to answer Muslims, I will be happy to teach them in private. And again, for free. For totally free. No money. I don't want you to invite me for 5-star hotels. Last time I was invited to do a seminar in Texas. I went and I ate in hamburger McDonald's restaurant because I don't want the church to pay for the food I will order in the room. Even though they told me, anything you order, it's on us. I did not do that. I know it's an expensive hotel. Today you can do it through the internet. I do not need to pay for an airline ticket. I do not need to stay in a hotel room. I do not need to rent a car. We do not need anything. I have my computer. I have my internet. It costs you nothing. Bring who you need to learn. And I'm not going to teach you how to speak to Muslims. Do it the way you like. I'm going to arm you with knowledge. Knowledge. How you say the knowledge, how you share it, this is your business. How you talk to Muslims, maybe you don't agree with me about the way I talk. Sometimes I'm very, let us say, aggressive. But you need to understand, my friend, I am a person who grew between them. I know their mentality. I know how they are. You see, I learned through my life that when it's come to Islam, Islam does not respect, Islam fear. The Muslim, they've been taught that a Christian who is a nice Christian, that because Allah, He cursed him. Many, because of their ignorance, don't understand that this is what the Muslim believe. So when they see someone, he's a Christian and he is very kind, they think this is a curse. Allah, He cursed the Christians. And you can find that all over the Quran. As an example, chapter 3, verse number 112. Indignity is put over them wherever they may be, except under covenant. The only way to live is under protection of Muslims. And humiliation will be upon you. So when a Christian is nice to a Muslim, they think he's a coward. Not because he's good, but because God, He cursed him. The God of Islam, He cursed him. He made him a coward. So when a Christian he is, this is how sick Muhammad is. So the good of us, of loving them, Muhammad made it. Muhammad tried to explain why the Christians are so peaceful. Why they are not aggressive. He said, oh, Allah, He put this on them. So when the Muslim, they see someone like Christian Prince, they say to you, how come you are not... Do you remember the guy from Indonesia, what's his name? Or this guy from Philippines. He said, you are not Christians. Okay, why am I Christians? Okay, you say words, you know, because look, they make fun of you. They make fun of you for following Jesus, for believing in Jesus, that is God. And the second you start spanking their prophet, they say to you, be Christian again. This is not how to be Christians. This is not right. Look what happened. What happened? You made fun of us for being Christians all the time. The second we got you busted, you asked me to be Christian. Should I be Christian or not to be Christian? Which one is the correct one? You are no Christians. What happened? They make fun of you 24 hours, 7 days a week for being a Christian. The second you start spanking their faithful prophet, they ask you to be Christian again. Christian for them is to be subdued. Christian for them is not to answer, not to refute, not to debate, not to argue, not to get them busted. If you don't do that, you are no Christian. This is the Christians they want. They don't want different kind of Christian. They want only one kind of a Christian. This is a guy who claimed that he is a hero from the Philippines. He keeps saying, Christians, we challenge you to debate us. We call you. Who want to debate us? Okay, I said, okay. Well, somebody sent me his video. I said, okay, let us challenge him. So we did.
Your message.
Why didn't you answer? Why didn't you answer?
How can I? Brother, how can I? Look. I had debated an American here. You want to see it?
I'm not.
I debated a true.
He debated a true American, guys. He debated a true American. I'm not a true American.
Show me your face.
Why?
Show me your face. Give me your name.
Christian, you don't want to.
See. You want to be known by people.
I want to be known. I want what? I want to. If I want to be known, why I'm not using my name? I want to be known. By talking to him. I mean, this guy, I never heard of him. And I want to be known. Okay.
That's why you want to debate me. And you accuse me of a lot of bad things. If you're a Christian, if you're a good Christian, you will not be like this.
See? If you are a good Christian, you will not be like this. So who's good Christian? They make fun of the good Christian. If you're a good Christian, you're stupid for them. Ah, you worship Jesus, you stupid idiot. Ah, you're a pagan. Ah. And the second you start showing them what they deserve, you are no Christian. And we wouldn't want to debate you. And then he, just to show you their racism, they are white man worshippers. They worship white man. He said, I debated a true American. True American, white, blonde man. You are not American.
You accuse me a lot of things.
Why?
I'm not doing this for money, my friend. How come you accuse me of everything?
Nobody accusing you nothing.
You're a prophet, you do it for money. The Quran, there's verses about giving Allah a mortgage. Have you ever heard of a God he begged for money? What kind of God this God is?
You want to debate?
No, you accuse me. I read. Someone sent me your message.
Why didn't you answer?
Me a lot of things.
Why didn't you answer?
How can I, brother? How can I? Look. I had debated an American here. You want to see it?
I'm not.
I debated a true American.
True American.
Born American.
Born American.
Unlike you, you're not American. Because you have an accent. Okay?
And this is why they are afraid. If he is a true American, born in America, he is not an Arab, he is welcome. No, let us debate. But you are not a true American, you are an Arab. This is the problem. This guy, he thinks he's a big shot. The second we challenge him, they called him at home. The guy who called him, this is not me, I don't call people because, you know, they will say to me, I'm harassing them, you know. So, one of the Christians, he gave him a call, his phone number. He is the one who posted the phone number, call me, I challenge you. They are waiting for an ignorant Christian who know nothing about Christianity, who know nothing about Islam to debate him. And that will make you look fool and will make them look smart. As simple as that. Right? There's two kinds of Christians for the Muslim to be good for them. Someone, he is a fake Christian hypocrite. He say things politically correct. That is perfect. Because it doesn't matter how much he talk. He don't attack. He don't prove us wrong. He don't say the truth about Muhammad. He is a politically correct person. Other kind of a Christian, they like him, is ignorant one. Ignorant one in which way? Well, let us say he knew the Bible, maybe. Let us say he's a priest, but he did not know anything about Islam. So when somebody want to debate a person, he's a Muslim. It's not the same as debating someone as an atheist. It's not like debating someone is a, you know, you need to know what he believes. You don't go and debate. Like imagine we have a doctor, he want to fight virus. Okay, but shouldn't you know what virus is before you go? So in order to be a doctor, not a doctor in philosophy, because a doctor in philosophy did not study virus. He's a doctor, yes. So in order to fight a virus, then you have to learn about the virus before you fight the virus. Islam is a virus based on deception. So you need to learn how this virus functions. And somebody might say to me, well, how you say Islam is a virus? Islam describes itself as a virus. A virus is something infect you, within you, inside you, and make you sick. Muhammad himself was bewitched. The hadith in front of you. Muhammad himself tried to commit suicide. And Muhammad himself, he tried always to make the Muslim believe that they are the best of mankind. And it is their duty to enslave everybody. That is a virus belief. We are fighting slavery. Islam promotes slavery for all mankind. The best of you, who is those who call themselves Muslims? How? For they go and they have a duty to bring everyone as a slave, and you put a chain around their neck until they embrace Islam. That is a virus. This religion is a virus. So imagine I believe everybody around me is like a dog. I have the right to put a chain around his neck. Why? Because he's not from my religion. That's all. The problem is he don't believe in my religion, not because he's in war with me. Oh, I forgot to tell you that according to Islam, anyone don't believe in Allah, he's in war with Allah and Muslims. See the religion of peace? Anyone who don't believe in Allah, Islam is a virus. When a Muslim, he say that non-Muslims are the same as cattle, what virus infected his brain? You tell me.
Is the cow gang. If you look like they're on this thing. Basically, brothers and sisters, just seeing the cows reminded me of an ayah in the Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the people who are misguided. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says they're more misguided than the cattle. They are more astray than the cattle, right? Than these cows. Now if you think about it, brothers and sisters, a human being, right, who doesn't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he has less value than these cattle right here. Because at least from this cattle and these cows, you can get milk. At least from these cows, you can get leather. You know, you can get something from them. There is some benefit that comes from these cows. Despite how, you know, if you look at them as an animal, you know, they're a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but they're not the most intelligent animal. You know, they're not the most, you know, like you can see flies all around them. But a person who's misguided, a person who's astray, a person who doesn't worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has less value on this earth than these cows. Because these cows, like I said, at least they produce some fruits, some meat can come from them.
See the superior mentality? Islam is a superior, they believe they are superior. Everybody around them is a dog. Everybody around them is not even a cow. This is a Muslim. The Muslim, they believe that he is a person who knows what he's talking about. He's a true Muslim, by the way. This person is a true Muslim. He is saying to you the truth, that this is what we Muslims believe. You are less than a cow. Cow, they give milk. What do you give? And as you see behind him, there's a Mercedes-Benz made by the kuffar. His phone is made by the kuffar. The camera is using made by the kuffar. And you live in the land which is not his land, which means the house you live in is not built by him. And he wondering what the Christians, what the Jews, what the Hindus, what the Buddhists do. They are cows. That is a virus belief. That is a virus, disgusting belief. You look at people around you down, that they are less than a cow. That is Islam. It's a superior cult. Believe that we are superior upon mankind, and the Quran confirmed that in chapter 3, verse number 110. The superior cult of Allah. We are superior. We have the right upon you. We have the right to torture you. We have the right to capture you. We have the right to rape your women because we are Muslims and you are not. That is Islam. So those coward liars, you will see a Christian priest, he claimed to be Christian, Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox, doesn't matter. There's many garbage like those. They say to you, we worship the same God. No, we don't. They say to you, we have the same value. No, we don't. That's a big fat lie. They say to you, Islam and Christianity, they share a lot of things. We share nothing. Not even Jesus is not the same Jesus. And those people who say to you, Christianity and Islam, they have the same thing. In a church, they are more dangerous than Muhammad himself. Because those are the devil with an N. Be aware of false teachers who come to you in the clothes of a sheep, but they are wolves. Those are the wolves. A priest who clothed himself as a priest, who say he believe in Jesus, who hold the Bible in his hand, and yet he says that Muhammad, he believe in the same God. Isn't it the Bible says, who is the liar? Who is the liar? Who is the Antichrist? The Bible says clearly, the one who denied the Father and the Son. Muhammad denied the Father and the Son. So how a Christian, if we can call him a Christian, he lied to his church, being perfectly correct, hypocrite, liar, saying to you and your children that Christians and Muslims believe in the same God. How he ignored the Bible. How he ignored the teaching of Christ. Liars, liars. All right, let's see if we have any Muslim. A Christian from Indonesia saying, why don't read my friend? If you have something to say, don't send me a message in Paltalk. Paltalk is only for Muslims to call me. If you have something to say, you say it in the chat in YouTube. Otherwise, I will block you. I stopped using Skype because I have no control over it. It's crazy. I open my Skype, there's 10,000 people texting me. So don't do that to me here. And you notice actually in Skype, each time I go live, when somebody, a Muslim call me, the Muslim just start calling in order to drop the call. Because in Skype, there's no option to stop others calling when you are talking. In Paltalk, they cannot do that. So this is why I like Paltalk more. We are talking, they cannot disturb us and keep calling, the things keep ringing, and then he dropped the call. They go crazy when they see someone leaving Islam. But even their prophet, he said, that time will come and Islam will become so small. Will be what? Will be so small. And he will go back so small as it started. So Muhammad himself, he knew that his religion is going to be demolished. However, I'm not going to wait for this day to happen. I have a duty as a Christian to save my beloved Muslims and my beloved Christians and my beloved Jews and Hindus and Buddhists and whoever. For God, he loved the world. He sent his only begotten Son. The Lord, he did not send Christ to the Christians, because remember, in a certain point, there is now such a thing called a Christian. Christian is a name actually given to us, not by Christians, but it's a great name. We love it. For we belong to Christ. What is a better name we deserve? No better name we deserve. Perfect name. To be called a Christian. That's why I encourage you not to call yourself Catholic, not to call yourself Orthodox, not to call yourself Protestant. Call yourself Christian forever. For there's no better name than his name. So Muhammad, he made it clear that Islam will go and be demolished. And I think he is speaking about people like me who will make Islam shrink. So let us see before I die, and that day will come, today, tomorrow, I don't know, how many Christian princes will be in the internet to take over. That depends on you. To help us to spread the knowledge, and the truth will set you free. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you all. I try to come tomorrow if I can. Depends how many views we have this video. And don't forget to download the video previous to this one. I think already many of you download it. And this video is too long. So what you do, cut it pieces, make a topic. Depend in the short video you will make, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All right. Thank you all. Love you all. And we love the Muslims. We don't hate them. We will never hate them. We hate the hate of Islam, the corruption, the superior mentality. We hate that somebody saying you have to beat women. Women is your mother and your sister, and if there's no women, there's no men. If there's no women, you are not exist if you are a male. Don't be proud about yourself. If you deny women, you deny your existence. If not her, there's no you. Only fool they deny women in the society. Only foolish people. And that is Islam. When Muhammad, he says that women, she come in the image of the devil. And she live in the image of the devil. That is the devil talking. That is not a healthy society. Each time you look around you, you see a woman, you see a devil. How disgusting is that, just to be like that? How you can even be a living human being? How you can be a human being? And yet you think just because you have a male member between your legs, you are better than a human being. She is just a female. And not only that, you are convinced now that she is the devil. Not only she is not equal to you, but she is a devil person. She is evil. That is Satan talking. Your mother, my friend, the one who cry over you when you are sick, the one who hold you and she hug you when you are tired, the one who spend her life taking care of you, she is the devil. Can you believe that? How in the world anyone can come with such a filthy teaching? Who of you dare to print the word of Muhammad that women, they come in the image of the devil and they retreat in the image of the devil and put it in the top of your bed, the bed of your mother? Who of you dare to put these words in the top of her grave? Do you dare? Islam is nothing but a shameful cult. Unhealthy to your mental, to your spiritual, to your physic. A God who permit the man to beat his wife, to fix her by beating her. What a crazy, sick cult. A man who believes that women is the devil, he is not a human. Because he lost his root. He lost that his existence was dependent on her. He was feeding from her belly, inside her, for 9 months. So if the woman is the devil, you were inside the devil for 9 months, you coward. What kind of religion this religion is? So those who download the videos, cut them pieces, like now we spoke about the mother, what Islam think about women. Cut it pieces, make it short. Thank you everybody, may the Lord bless you until we see you soon again. This is your brother, Christian Prince. Wish you the best. And don't forget to pray for our new brother, Tawfiq, who called us today from Indonesia and he accepted Christ with tears from his heart. May the Lord bless him. May the Lord open the heart of his family. May the Lord protect him, provide him, and give him all what he needs to be a good, true ambassador of Christ between Muslims in Indonesia. Thank you. God bless you. Christ is Lord. Islam is a cult made by the devil. See you soon.